Okay, it's day 2. One second, let me get back here so I can actually sit down and talk to you. It's day 2, and we have new pilots. Actually, we still have Rick, who's really good. We had him yesterday. It was Rick and George, and George is gone. It's Rick and somebody else, so I'm totally slipping on his name. But we're doing the second group of locks in the Panama Canal. We're no longer going to be with Whistler. Whistler went overnight because they're a big ship and we're not. I'll let you guys know. Oh, by the way, there's another Maersk ship out there too. That would make 4. That I'll show you guys in a minute. And the NYK ship's out here too. Okay, you can see there's a Maersk over there. There's a red ship, and then there's that NYK ship that's out here too. Okay, the car carrier is right there. You know I like big ships, this is one of them. Oop, stop blurring, camera. Please stop blurring. Stop blurring, there we go. So yeah, that's that. You can see the big doors on the side and stuff. We're currently playing chicken with the biggest container ship yet. The big Costco one. That's the 3rd Costco today, and I think the Maersk that we saw earlier today is coming around the bend. I don't know where it is. It's over there somewhere. But yeah, perspective, I am not zooming in whatsoever right now. It's right next to us.
That's the Death Star.
Third Costco today.
Okay, I got some waves.
Yeah, we're gonna have some wake here.
Hang on.
Hang on, guys.
Container ship leg. Yeet.
Who's steering that thing?
The captain up on the bridge over there. It's being pushed by tugs too, but that's okay.
That's what down.
That's a big ship. Oh
Wait,
my god.
I can play.
Okay, I got an oil tanker up here. It's either a bulk carrier or an oil tanker. I'm pretty sure. Now that I think about it, I think it's a bulk carrier. That's so cool. That's another enormous container ship coming our way. MSC Bronca this time. You may know MSC the cruise line, they do container ships too. I knew that before, but it's looking at it today. I'll take a video when it gets closer so I can see. And I promise I won't zoom in on the island. Okay, I promise I'm not zooming in at all. This is the ship, it's right next to us. It's huge. I don't think I've seen 2 container ships that close before. I mean, that's pretty dangerous. Yeah. I mean, for those 2 ships to be that close. But I think that the Maersk ship there, that one, that's probably going to be coming with us for the rest of the day. Okay, I haven't done too much like face vlogging in a while, but like another reason I'm doing this vlog thing is for social studies, like cultural differences, as I mentioned in yesterday's video. And I haven't been doing too much of that, so I think another cultural difference that I didn't mention is how the drivers are, like, you probably know Boston drivers and New York drivers. Here, it's a totally different story. They're, like, swerving in and out of lanes, driving in the center of the road. Like, there is no... Traffic laws really aren't too much enforced as they are in the States. Also, Maersk Patura is catching up to us, and when it gets close to us, I'll let you know. Okay, I'm not zooming in again. It's right next to us now. Red. No. All the way out. There we go. You know me, you know I like Maersk red, as I mentioned. This is another Maersk, but it doesn't have the markings of a Maersk. Like, it doesn't have the bow thing. It doesn't say Maersk on the side. The only way you can tell is by reading the name or looking up at the funnel. But that's another, it looks like it's a self-loading ship too. You don't see those very often, so that's cool. The NYK car carrier is catching up to us. We'll be here soon. It's right next to us. I'm not zooming at all, I promise. And until it moves next to us, I'm not going to zoom. I just want you guys to get in perspective how big that is. I'm zooming now, but you see that little hole, those holes there? The average tall person's head would just come over that metal bar. Then if you look at the NYK, you can just kind of get in perspective how big this boat actually is. Perspective, you can see a guy up there, and then you can just see the rest of the ship. You can kind of see how big this thing actually is.
I used to work on this kind of ship. Yeah, they have deck levels, so it's open deck. They may have like 15 decks like this, and then each car will go side by side. Only 1 feet space between each of them, and you cannot pass between 2 cars.
How do they move the cars?
No, but they load it by the driver. So they will have like 100 drivers a day. They take one by one. Yeah. Then when taking out, same.
So it's like they start here.
Disney World, like Disney World.
Like Disney World.
Yeah.
And then they chain them down too, right? They chain the cars down so that they don't.
So you will have they call like key car. That's the first car. The first car you have to move out. You cannot move any other car. That's the first. You move that one, then you can start moving the others.
Do they tie it down?
Yeah, with they have lashings
For each car.
for each car. 4 lashings. That's right. 2 up front, 2 behind. That's it.
There's another one right there. I think it's another boat carrier, self-loading, probably from China or Japan, because I see some markings there. Why are you blurring? Why are you blurring? Stop blurring. Thank you. Okay, we're in the second canal now. As I expected, we'd be with the Maersk, so we're at the Maersk, and NYK is behind us. And yeah, we're getting locked in right now. Okay, we're going down right now. You can see, I gotta zoom in, and what's behind us.
There is a huge.
Okay, you can see that's what I was videoing earlier. Now it's all the way down. I just heard the trains ding, so I think we're gonna be on our way. And Vaughn says hi. The smallest goldfish you will ever see, and I'm not zooming at all. This is that small. So tiny. It's hard to like compare on camera, but it is so small. We're in the last set of locks for Panama Canal. You can see them right there, and we have an entire audience too up there. See them, I hope. Just a couple stories worth of stuff. We are accompanied by our friend again. And I'll let you know when we're done, or when we start moving down. Which will be a while, because the NYK boat needs a while to get down there because it's enormous. Okay, the water is going down now. If you look out there, you can see the dark part where the water was. And as you saw earlier, there's still that big crowd of people. The Maersk ship is gone. It's always a little bit ahead of us because there's a bigger ship behind us, as you know. So it's going to take a little longer. All right, the gates are opening, or they were. They're partially opening. I don't know if we're still going down. We might be. I can see the 45 marker right there, so we'll see. All right, the doors are opening, and on the other side of those doors is the Pacific Ocean. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And Vaughn might want to talk. Yeah, he just said it's pretty cool. So that was the Pacific over there. You can still see the big ship, I think. Maybe not. There it is. This is. Why do I keep switching them? That's the Atlantic. This is the Pacific. We just crossed through from one side of sea to the other, which is cool. That would be a 6th Maersk over there. 6 in what, like less than 24 hours? It's crazy. another NYK line, and MSD, and something else over there, and the pilot boat. We're finally sailing. Out there, there's a bigger line than there was last time. It goes all the way from over there to around. My camera's blurring again, but that's okay. And all the way over. Okay, we arrived at the anchorage, and this is where we're going to be anchored for the night. Tomorrow, we're going to be waking up at like 5 or so in the morning to get on the plane and do the long trek back to Massachusetts. Just not going to be fun, but you know, I got to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed all the footage from today. We're really not going to be doing much apart from staying here and eating and talking and playing games the rest of the day. Okay, we decided to go ashore and go for a little walk in Panama City. And there's probably going to be cool things I'll show you. I'm sorry for not vlogging in quite a while. We went ashore. There's some really cute puppies ashore that I got to pet, and they were really cute. There's like a playground exercise area that we went to, and we took a nice walk and got to look at the city. It was cool. But that's really all we did for the rest of the evening. We ate dinner, and then we're here, and then tomorrow I'm waking up at what, like 5, I think, to go to the airport and all that. So it's going to be an adventure tomorrow, and it's going to be a long flight home.